What happens when an island girl comes to a new country and tries to redefine her? This poem is about this whole thing of being a visible minority. How I'm trying even to continue dealing with it. So this poem is called Island Girl. I come from an island of 238 square miles, an island so small it has imagination for walls. And I've come to a country of 9.9 million square kilometers, a country so large it has echoes for borders. I come from an island in the Caribbean laced with sunshine and pain, where scarcity is normality and foreign aid is a line item. I've come to a country where disaster is measured and the Prime Minister can refuse aid when it is offered. I come from an island with mountains as near as family, with roads so narrow to the left and right is still right. I've come to a country where mountains are ghosts in the distance and streets are shared among bikes and cars and people. I come from an island of less than 200,000, but an island where I am visible and a majority. And I've come to a country that politely tries to define me as a visible, thus invisible minority. Now, it must be because I have this debilitating small island mentality, a tradition of rebellion, a history of resistance, a legacy of words, a surety of family, a bedrock of faith, a blueprint of survival, a reservoir of dreams. It must be because of these enervating things that I cannot accept that my new home with echoes for borders can reduce a race to the gaze of the beholder. Like, am I supposed to see me through someone else's eyes and be happy that I am seen at all? Like, how can I be happy to be my own racialized minority? And I am sorry, I have imagination for borders. This label is too small. I come from a tiny island that redefines visible minority. St. Lucia has the highest number of Nobel laureates per capita internationally, being the home of Nobel laureate Derek Walcott and Nobel laureate William Arthur Lewis. Granted, St. Lucia's Nobel laureates per capita is higher than her income per capita. But the thing is, to think of a visible minority as only a phenotypical possibility is to deny my legacy. And I am sorry, I have imagination for borders. This label is too small. I come from an island where the will to self-define is even stronger than the will to leave paradise. So to land in this space and relinquish the power to redefine me and my race is to settle for being a permanent living suicide. And I am sorry, I have imagination for borders. This label is too small.